Global Navigation Satellite System. This is the new technology which is going to be used to collect toll taxes or toll charges from the four wheelers, which we usually pay using the FASTag right now. So let's talk about what is the new system which is going to be implemented. It has already been implemented as for testing in two highways. That's one is in Mysore Bangalore Express Highway, and the other one is the Panipat Hisar National Highway, which is almost like 700 kilometers. Bangalore Mysore Highway is something which I use very regularly. I couldn't notice anything yet, but this might have been implemented very recently, or I don't know. It's happening like without our knowledge how they are tracking. And so let's talk about what are the major changes which has happened over these few years in the use of technology and all. Few years back when we used to travel, we used to pay cash to the tool booth, which was like too much of time consuming, and there were lots of problems. You don't have change, and many things we get delayed. That was not really a good experience, but that was how we started paying tolls and traveling. Then after that, we saw FASTag coming, which was also implemented in a very phased manner. It took years to implement. Initially, it was like they had separate lanes for FASTag, and then it became mandatory. Good thing that it became mandatory. Now everybody is using that system, and it's quite fast compared to how it was earlier when we had to pay cash. Uh, the If the systems are going good, if the net connectivity or the network issues are not there, which mostly is not there, because I'm a regular user of express highways and I don't face any problem now. Initially definitely there were some problems. There were delays in processing uh, the big, maybe could be the initial bugs or initial problems which were sorted out, and right now I don't have any complaints using FASTag. Everything moves very fast, and now if you don't have a FASTag, they are penalizing. You have to pay double the charges. So in that way, they are making it mandatory for everybody to use FASTag. FASTag has some problems. The major problem would be like so if there is a network issue, there could be a problem. Other than that, I feel the major problem what I see is even before FASTag also, when we use a express highway. Now suppose I have to just travel 1 kilometer after paying the toll, so I am paying the toll for the uh, entire like the stretch of road, not for the distance which I have to really use. So sometimes I have to pay extra for using the express highways or the paid roads. So now there is a new system which is going to come, which is called the GPS navigation satellite system, which is something being used in Europe or many other developed countries. It's successful. It's a proven technology, proven system to collect toll taxes or toll charges from the vehicle. What happens is you don't have to use any toll booths or anything like that. There won't be any toll booths once this is 100% implemented. You just have to drive on wherever you want to drive. You are tracked and your vehicle is tracked, and the kilometers that you drive, for example, you are using a highway, a part of the highway for your for travel, you just have to pay for the kilometers that you have used, not like what one toll booth or second toll booth and you have to. So what I see is a lot of people, especially the Bangalore Mysore highway, very often I see that people try to jump just before the toll booth is there, and they enter only after the toll booth is there, just to save money, which would not happen after this. The government would be able to get exactly what toll they have to get, and even people who pay toll won't have to pay anything more. So that's going to be quite good, very good system. And other than that, even the time now you need to read the FASTag, there won't be anything like that. You just are driving because your vehicle will be tracked and they will be charging only for the distance that you are using. So that's a very good system. I think that would work much better than this. Next, how is this going to be implemented? Definitely, this has to be implemented very much in a phased manner. What I understand that every vehicle would need a device to be fixed, a GPS kind of system. Most of the vehicle has GPS system. Latest vehicles have, But I think there would be some device definitely to be fixed in the vehicle to track the vehicle, and that would become mandatory like FASTag. Now when you register a four-wheeler, you need to have a FASTag before you get the registration, and that FASTag is attached to your vehicle, your bank account, everything is done. So similarly, there would be some device which needs to be fixed on your vehicle, and the government would give uh, time or a deadline for that once this starts getting implemented. I mean, I think the highways needs to be set up for this, and the government has recently announced that they are going for it, and this is the first two highways which they have announced, the Bangalore Mysore highway and the other one in the north of India, Panipat Hisar highway. So that shows that it's going to happen, and maybe future vehicles will come with these devices fixed, and or the old vehicles will have to get these devices fixed. So this is something very much revolutionary going to happen. Let's see how this is going to be implemented. Hope this video was informative. If you have any more information, please let me know. I would be happy to hear from you guys. Post it in the comment. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channels. I would try to post videos regularly from now. So bye for now. Take care.